John, a massive win here at Lincoln United today. It's a huge 3 points, but it could turn out to be an even bigger 3 points in the long run, couldn't it?
Yeah, very much so. I think it's just been a really difficult week for Taddy Albion as a football club, with all the flooding and things like this and everything. And I just thought that to come here to Lincoln and get a result like that was a great boost for the club, because the club's as we've seen on television and things like that, we've seen the pictures. I've been to the ground. It's a difficult situation, but I just think that the lads showed and gave Tadcaster Albion a massive boost today by getting the 3 points here. And from 1 to 13, I thought they really put a shift in today, and it was difficult to pick anybody out in particular. I just thought they all did the job that we asked them to do.
Yeah, it was a somewhat frantic opening, but the first goal from Donald seemed to settle us down, didn't it?
I think so. I think we sort of knew what to expect from Lincoln. Defensively, they've let a few goals in, but they've also scored a few goals as well. And I was impressed by them today in the first 45 minutes. I thought the course has a few problems, but we defended pretty well. Then in the second half, we got a foothold in the game, and the midfield started to control it. Jack Carr and DC and Mark, ran them a lot in the second half, and we opened them up on quite a few occasions.
Yeah, I'm not sure what was said at half-time, because, like you said, in that second half, they looked like being one winner, didn't they, really?
Nothing in particular. We just got to carry on. We've got to build on the 1-0, and we've got to be professional, really. I mean, Andy looked at it and just thought we've just got to continue to do what we can, but if we could maybe play a little bit more football. Well, it was Andy that said that. I'll be honest, I'm not going to take any praise from that. But Andy said it, and he said, if we played football and had a little bit more control of the ball, we'll get our rewards.
Second goal came courtesy of Kessie and came at a crucial time. It was a brilliant header, wasn't it?
Absolutely. Great ball in from Jordan, great header from Kessie. And, we've just been saying about it in there. It was an absolutely superb one, and our deliveries from set pieces have been great, and it's great to get a reward from it.
Obviously, we conceded the free kick, which made things a little scary, but we looked so dangerous in every single attack in that second half, and DC did get his second, and it was richly deserved, wasn't it?
Yeah, very much so. I mean, he took it absolutely superb, and he was maybe a little bit unlucky not to get a hat-trick.
It's hard, like as you mentioned, not to single anyone out today, because there was some standout performances. But like I said, I guess you'll want to praise everyone.
I just think we did. I just think the back three played really well. I thought Kane was back to his best. Chris was solid in there. Dan, Mr. Reliable, was really good. And I thought Simon, Jordan and Jack controlled the midfield in the second half. And Kessie and Jack Carr, the two guys out wide, did a great job for us. And the two boys up front, Mark and DC, causing problems for nearly all game, to be honest.
Just finally, John, obviously we don't know at this stage if our game next week will be able to go ahead at home. But if it does against Stockbridge, we'll need to take this momentum into that, won't we?
I think that's what we've just said in there. It's the consistency. I thought the game against Hebburn and the game against today, we've shown a lot of spirit. A lot of spirit in the performances, and we've got to take that, because we're in a dogfight. We're in a dogfight, and we've got to make sure that we keep these performances going, and that's what's going to get us out of this little situation that we're in.
Big well done, John.
Thank you.